We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. Stand in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 24, Avisail.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Jimenez is there and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Gio Urshela as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Tucker. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Now the pitch.
Anderson. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and he pops him up. Garcia coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Into the box, Oscar Mercado, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting 7. The second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And this one's in the dirt. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that
one. 1-1. Here it is. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Pause, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Braun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Up next to the right side.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runners on first with one down. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Yes, Monty.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped up. Urshela will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1 home.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Sogard has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Happ with a 2-1 count now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Braun looking up, and that one is gone.
Next to Chicago, the third baseman.
Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So one gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Happ takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's another 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Eric Sogard would be next. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. Eric comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
Center fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Garcia.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Garcia coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ian Happ. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Sogard. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. And it's gone. At the plate, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Here's Sogard for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Avisail Garcia. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Jimenez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now digging in, Gio Urshela. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, Daniel Vogelbach. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pops this one up. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0-1 the count. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado is right there, one down. Riding in once again, Yandy Diaz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The second baseman.
In now, Keston Hiura. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-2 tonight's final. Chicago took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez pitches well enough to get the W. Brandon Woodruff was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,